I hope the
under the
gun
Democrat
is not
bill.
loaded.
I'm at my house. I can do whatever I want with my guns.
Here's a
So
point of
that
order.
is exactly what the Democrats want to do. Now let's just take.
Okay,
the
I gotta
policy
pause it there
objectives that they're trying
because that is Super Chad Greg Steube, representative out of Florida, District Chad. Which, ask your kids or grandkids what that means. I'd ask my kids. Now I can't stop using it. I'm gonna kill using that word forever. That was a discussion they just had. They are in the House Judiciary Committee, and he's 17th District out of Florida, and that was Sheila Jackson Lee that interjected there and said, I hope that gun isn't loaded. What a Chad response, man. Welcome back to the show. Dana Loesch here with you, third hour. And as I said, this is part of the ongoing debate for the Protecting Our Kids Act, which is a big gun control bill that is in the House. There are 6, it's one of 6 bills that they're debating. Now, it includes, and the reason guns are in the news right now, and this legislation's in the news right now, and Biden's talking about it tonight, specifically legislation on gun control solely tonight. It's 7:30 Eastern? Yeah. And then I'm scheduled to join Fox on this issue as well. And I think it'll be, I'm trying to think, I'll be on after Biden's address on Fox to react. And I'll be speaking at Turning Point USA, the Young Women's Leadership Summit. Very much looking forward to that. His points there are so spot on. And he's showing you how ridiculous, because right now, they were discussing all of the different aspects of this Protecting Our Kids Act, right? There's a number of things that are being bandied about. Earlier, they were debating age restrictions in terms of how old you have to be to purchase. They were talking about gun-free zones, the Gun-Free School Zones Act, and Thomas Massey. We played audio of him earlier. I think they just wrapped the conversation or the aspect over magazine capacity, and that's what Congressman Greg Steube. Please tell me I'm saying his name right, Florida people. Steube or Steube? All of Florida people, we have affiliates all over the state, elect a representative amongst you to tell me how to properly pronounce his name. I get it, because my last name is ridiculous. It's Loesch, and there's no A in it. I understand. I feel that pain. So this Congressman Greg Steube was showing how ridiculous and how arbitrary these conversations can be, especially on magazine capacity. We've done so many drills. In fact, that's one of the things that we do regularly when we go to the range is reloads. Whether you do a tactical reload or however, one-handed reload, we've done that before. And thankfully, I have very, very long fingers, and I'm able to do that actually relatively fast. It's pretty crazy. But he was showing how fast also it was to do it, and just how ridiculous it was, because like this one holds 7, this is okay, but this isn't okay, and this is okay, and this isn't. This would be banned, but this isn't banned. I mean, it's so arbitrary. It doesn't actually do anything. I have a P365 too. Mine's all black, but that's a good gun from Sig Sauer. I just have to say, sidebar, the P15 is lighter and thinner. Also 9mm. Anyway, but you can do a reload, swap out a mag in less than a second. Boom, boom, that. Not even a second. It's fast. So and then Sheila Jackson Lee, I hope the gun isn't loaded. Oh my gosh. Does she not understand? I mean, you can put a magazine in there. I mean, if you slap it hard enough, I mean, I've trained a lot with a Glock. If you slap it hard enough, it'll chain rip it. You got to rack it, lady. You got to pull the slide back. You got to chamber it. I mean, good. I got to shake my head. We need a moment just to get over that. Dad, you'll understand this. Listen to some of these lawmakers talk about guns as like watching your son practice catching a football and realizing he can't catch.